huge keep looms on the rocky coast.
You were quick on your feet.
I always am.
Did I read that letter you gave me?
Now might be the time.
I guess I shouldn't be touching
If-
stuff around here.
You're ever going to.
Advise against it.
It's the intense possibility of me not escaping this keep alive.
Yes.
Huzzah!
If you would all humor me for a moment.
My specialty.
I have business to attend to.
There's a tree over there.
There is the distinct possibility I'd die in there. A moment, please.
Be with yourself.
All right. Alcott will walk away a bit, sit on a rock, and pull out the letter that Eirda gave him. And we'll sit there and read it.
Dear Alcott, I've been debating with myself how to best convey what I've had on my mind, and if you're receiving this, then my less brave side triumphed in the debate. It seems strange for me to be at such a loss for words, since I tend to usually know at least somewhat precisely what I wish to say. But this is unfamiliar territory for me, so I apologize if I am somewhat less eloquent than I think I usually am. Also, please forgive the shaky writing and ink splotches in some places. My nerves have gotten the better of me in this case. So, the question at hand is, where do I begin? I suppose the best place to start would be why I felt I needed to write this at all. That would be because we have been facing certain demise time and time again recently, and I was starting to get the sense that if I never shared what I want or need to say, that one or both of us would end up dead and the chance would be lost. So, here goes nothing. I'm not really sure exactly when and how I found myself at what feels like the end of the world with feelings for anyone, let alone a friend, yet here I am. I sit here, a fighter for justice in service to Serenray, and I'm also a girl with a crush. It feels really strange to be both, but I am. I'm not really certain of what I expect to come from this admission to you, but I suppose I just thought it was best to be fully honest, even if it might be completely terrifying to me to be this kind of open or vulnerable with another person. Cade's new dedication to honesty sort of inspired me, I guess. Don't tell him, though. It would go straight to his head. Anyway, I'm not really certain where to go from this point. I have no expectations of reciprocation on your part, since I'm sure this is probably entirely seemingly coming out of nowhere, but really I just wanted to know that I like you for the person you are, and I worry when you put yourself in exceptionally dangerous situations when the rest of us can't help. So, just be careful. And I owe you so many thank yous. You helped me through a tough time when we were searching for my brother, both keeping me from falling to despair as well as saving me from drowning. You also helped get Ixen out of my head by allowing me access to your teacher. I owe you my life, and my mind is still intact because of those moments and numerous others. So even if you do not feel the same, then at least take my gratitude. Thank you, Alcott Devereaux, for being my and many other people's hero time and time again. Feel free to do with all this what you like. I will be available to talk if you wish, or you can burn these pages and pretend as if you never saw them. Whatever your wish, I shall respect. Be well. Always your ever faithful servant, Eirda the Enril.
And then Alcott will, kind of... You see him, tidy himself up some as he straightens his jacket and just sort of... And Alcott will walk back up look at the party. Goodness. Yes,
It's the movement of your gala behind you. I haven't done it yet today, so.
We got silent on him.
Alcott just looks right at Eirda and says, I think I agree. We'll get back to that later.
Hey, there's no
Distractions.
stealthy finesse with something like that.